Welcome back to Pantheon of the Geeks. You've joined us for an unbox video of the Shattered Dominion objectives. We're also going to have a look at the last of the stuff we got with the big Age of Sigmar drop, which are the command dice and the scenery dice. And at the end of the video, I'm also going to do unboxing. This guy, been waiting to do that for ages, and he's going to be part of this video. Just to make it a bit flash the video out because we've only got the one box left to do. So if you've seen our previous videos, we've unboxed Age of Sigmar, the main game, and we've unboxed and built the Malign Sorcery as well. So this is the last of our sort of second edition starting videos, if you will. So let's have a look at the dice, shall we? Yeah, start off with the dice. So the scenery dice, which I've got here, is basically for marking scenery on the table. But you can also roll them, obviously because they are dice, six-sided dice. And that will give you like random generations. So rather than to roll in on a table, you just roll the dice and whatever comes up obviously is the randomly generated scenery. So what Claire has are the command dice.
Do you want me to open that?
Yeah, go on. Which are going to be used in the game, using command points to keep track of that, and also the status dice. So if you open this up, comes in a nice little box like that. And there we go, simple as. And with dice, obviously they're marked 1 to 6. And then we have the status dice, you can get one of those bad boys out. So, you can see the different symbols on those. And then we have the scenery dice, which Claire's got out there.
Is the scenery dice?
These are quite good, these packets.
They are actually, yeah.
They're just, it's like a deck of cards.
I like the colours on there. The, like, almost granite-like.
Yeah. It does look cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool. So the box, actually the box they go in is like a deck of cards box that reseals,
Yeah.
which is cool. Because you just keep the dice in there.
I've noticed they all sort of come in like this now, even the Ideneth and the the other one we got.
Oh, the Daughters of Cain.
Daughters of Cain, thank you.
Yeah, we did get those dice, didn't we?
Yeah.
They were cool. We haven't really done anything with the Daughters of Cain yet.
We haven't.
That might be a future project. Okay, so the Shattered Dominions objectives. That's what we get in the box. So, yeah, let's get it opened. Actually, that Claire did the other. Quite nice.
No, I think I might be alright. She says, wishing she would have taken the knife now. Yeah, you do.
Defeated.
Defeated by a box.
You managed to get the dice ones off where I couldn't.
Yeah, nails out of shop on that one.
Different skills.
I rolled a 1, that was the problem.
There we go.
Like that.
Right. So let's see what's in this box. So we have the instructions, and we have 2 sprues. The size of the box is due to the crypt. There is the other sprue. So, pass them over there. Instructions are here. We start with a soulstone, which is the big chunk of. Oh, that's the last one, isn't it? Is it? Yeah. Is that the front?
Yeah, that's the front.
Yeah, there we go. I did it the wrong way around. We'll start with the Realm's Ransom, which are the treasure chests. Not only a great looking objective, but also look great on a base for something.
Like a pirate chest, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, pirates. So we need parts 4A, 4D, 4B and 4C. Kind of reminds me of I think it was the Ogre's treasure chest, was it?
Which one?
Greasiest gold tooth, I think it is.
Okay.
Kind of reminds me a bit of that, because it's quite large. Got the parts of that. So that's the lid, which is part 4D. It is quite large, just. And then we have 4A. There we go. It's kind of the thing you'd see Scrooge McDuck jumping into.
Oh, there's a throwback.
Yeah. Was it Family Guy that did the rip of Peter jumping, or was it somebody jumping into the...
Yes, it was.
It's like, this is not a liquid. Crunch.
Yeah.
Blood everywhere. Brilliant. Right, so those are the 4 parts. Obviously we've got these two sides are going to go together. That's the middle bit, and then that's the lid, which could have open or closed. Obviously, I think we'll have it open. I think so you can see the treasure within.
Definitely.
So let's get those parts together. So there is the treasure chest. I've left it kind of like it is in the picture. So it's sort of half open, not fully open. So I don't know. It kind of looks like a magical chest tempting somebody to come near it. Awesome. Next we're on to the Realmware key, which is 7B, 7C and 7A. This kind of reminds me of the, that just reminds me of the dais in the dais in Asgard.
Yes.
Just needs Baldur's sword to go in the middle.
And
Instead,
handle.
we have it's Heimdall, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought it was Baldur for some reason. Don't know why I thought. But they have the key there, which is these 2 parts, and these 2 parts are just going to slide together, and then they're going to go in there. So that makes the realm 1 key, so let's put that bit together. Okay, so there is the realm key, which is a really cool objective. I do like that. It's very brittle, that top part. There's still bits on there I want to take off, because they were on the side which, this top side, no, the bottom side, sorry, where there's a gap down. Anytime I tried to snip it, it just bent. So I didn't want to break it, so I've put it together. I'm going to try and clean them off with a knife later, once it's set. Next up we have the Iconoclast Axe, which is this fallen statue's head. Which are those 2 parts there. And then we have the axe part, which is embedded in it. Like that. See, it's like this part of the axe is embedded in it and you can't see it. And that's going to go in there. So I'll put those ones together. And then next up we have the Trove of Arcane Glory. Great objective and also great for a wizard's base. Or some sort of diorama involving wizards. That'd be great. These 3 parts, which is 2C, 2A and 2B. Oh, that's 6A, 6B and 6C. So you basically have what's in the chest, back of the chest, front of the chest. So we'll put that bit together. And then the next one, this is the Hallowed Tomb, which is a 3-parter, which is the bottom of the tomb, complete with Dead Warrior. We have the bit that goes around the edge of the tomb. Now there's 2 little holes there going on those corners. So that's going to go on top of that. And then you've got the tomb itself, which will sit on top. I'm not going to glue that on. I'm going to leave that so I can take it off. So we'll get these 3 done and then we'll be back. Okay, so these 3 objectives. There is the axe embedded in the head. That's pretty awesome. We have... I do like this one actually. Can I just imagine a wizard or even... It's got a lot of mechanical stuff on there, so... Some sort of engineer even. Like the Lord Ordinator. Using that chest, that's cool. Then we have the open and close tomb. So that's 5 objectives so far. We're on to this one, which is the one I nearly started on, which is the soul stone. So we have 3 chunks of soul stone itself, which is 3A, 3B and 3C. Those 3 go together, like that when they're glued. And then we have 3D, 3E and 3F, which are the chains holding it up. And they need to be, what's that bit on the bottom? That's just some flash. Oh, that needs to be smoothed down because they're the bits that are actually holding on to it. So we'll put that together, and that just leaves the encircled armoury.
So we've got 5A.
Yep. The base.
5B.
Yep.
5C, and I'm just cutting off 5. No, that's 5D. Sorry.
5D.
5C. I'm just cutting
off 5C. So it's basically a lot of weapons. Just
from different areas. There's like a chaos shield
right.
and.
So like someone's piled up a bunch of stuff there.
Stuff, yeah.
There are dwarf shields there as well.
Yeah, there's a chaos one on this one. So there you go.
Someone's been collecting.
Yes.
There we go. So they're going to just be piled together. And there we go. So we'll do these last two, and then we're back with all of them. Okay. So there is the giant silstone. Very cool. Fits in place. And there is the pile of weapons. It kind of looks like I've just gone through my bits box and thrown them on the ground. It's cool though.
It is.
But it'd be easy to replicate that. Amongst all of them, that's kind of, anyone could pretty much just throw some shields and weapons. If you've got an array of these. If you haven't any new to the game, then it's quite handy. It is a bit of a faff to figure out how it goes together. But the hammer goes on. There's the Stormcast hammer that goes onto the dwarf shield, and then the Chaos shield at this side matches up to the Stormcast shield at that side, and this dagger or sword, small sword, fits into a notch behind this bit here, and the shield just fits in, tucks in behind the dwarf hammer again, and that's it. You have a pile of weapons. There we go. So, the objectives. I think they're very characterful. They're better than just using little tokens, I think.
Oh, definitely.
They're going to look good on the battlefield. It's going to make it a bit more realistic, I think. Shot straight. There we go. They're cool.
Very cool.
So, the last model. The bonus model. Kind of goes with it because of the night hunt I did, which is the nice shrouds. So I shall open this. There we go, the Knight of Shrouds, Keldrick. There he is, not very many parts. One of the reasons why I haven't done the unboxing yet is because I'm literally unboxing a few parts for him. But he would have been I should have done it really because he's a good precursor to what the rest of the Night Hunt will like. So there is the single sprue. It's going to be part 1, 3 and 2. Actually that's clear. Which is the sword, the back and this front part there. Then we need part 4, which is his head. And then we have part 5, which is a bit that just goes into this hole on the base. This is actually a Blood Bowl base. With this it's 13mm Blood Bowl base. Part 5 just goes at the front, where the rest of the model goes into the slaughter base. And he's done, basically. The rest, this is just the rules for the Knight of Shrouds, which I will keep hold of, because I don't have like a little
card for him,
unless one comes with, I hope it does, comes with the book next week. We'll find out though.
Shall I just cut everything off? There's no part that you can't say.
There's no part I can't really identify. That's part 3. That's part 2 with a massive sword. There's part 1. So yeah, that just goes into there. There's actually a socket for it to fit in. No, I'm wrong. So the arm to key. There's a socket in the back and there's a socket in the front. I thought I didn't fit them. That goes in there, then that goes on there, and then obviously the head fits into that hole there. He's done. That's basically Keldrick. So I'm going to tidy it up as best I can, and then I'll glue them together and I'll come back with the finished one. There he is, finished. He's actually almost as awesome as the one I bought.
Yeah, he is actually.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Oh, cool.
Forward to painting him as well
Yeah.
as the other one. So there we go. So that's all the models we've got for this Age of Sigmar. There will be one more video, and that'll be having a look at the General's Handbook. That'll be up shortly. But for today, I think we are done. And for this video, I think we are done as well. So thanks for joining us for Warhammer Age of Sigmar videos. So if you haven't seen the other two, we've done the main box and the more important so far. And the next one I'll have a look to the General's Handbook. It's a standard General's Handbook, so it doesn't have all the extras with it. But we did get given two of these counters. They're not from the thingy edition, the legendary edition, whatever it was, the Warlord edition. These were freebies in the shop that were given out to everybody who'd pre-ordered. So that was cool. They're going to be quite useful actually. You can use them at least. That's cool. So there we go. So thanks for joining us. Please like and subscribe. It helps out loads. And the more people that subscribe, the more videos we can do. But you guys take care for now. Enjoy playing Warhammer Age of Sigmar, or whatever else you're playing, for that matter. And we'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Bye for now.
Bye.